Hello guys, welcome to another YouTube video. It's your boy LittleBoy24 here, and today it's gonna be my spoiler review on Squid Game Season 3. And if you guys checked out my non-spoiler video, that means you're here to hear the spoilers about it. And if so, honestly, go check out Netflix. Go get Netflix, because honestly, me talking about it it's not gonna change anything. Only thing you're gonna know is the story. By watching it, you're gonna love it more. But yeah, let's get right into it. So this season is mentally crazy. It takes you to so much different emotions throughout every episode to a point that you cannot handle it. Like, you want to cry, but then you can't cry because it's like straight out makes you mad, but you can't be mad because straight out it makes you have anxiety. It's like, what the hell is happening? Because this is generally crazy what happens in this. Like first episode, you're like, oh, okay, what a great episode to start off season 3. Okay. Go episode, you're like, that's how he died. That's how that military girl, wannabe girl, died like that. I'm sorry how he died. It's just crazy. This guy's a military guy, and bro died like that, and it was by 333, the father of the baby. What? Nah. Why? And then let's make episode 2 more worse. Yeah, more worse. You hear me? More worse. You straight out see the son of the mother, the old lady's son, saying, I didn't find anyone to kill. I got 1 minute. I gotta kill two. Whoa. You cannot kill the mother of the baby that just gave birth to that baby, bro. You cannot. And the mother's like, no, kill me. And the son is like, no, I can't kill her, but I can kill her. And then he's about to kill her. And then you see him stop. And you know why? Because the mother stabbed him. What? Ooh, plot twist. Not expected, bro. And then you see them go down and they're both crying. Oh, man. Oh. It's so tight. It was so sad to see that, because that is a mother that just stabbed her kid to protect a random baby, a random person that she met over like 4 or 5 days was in the game, right? And like straight out, it was just like, it's just like shocking. And you see them both crying, and like she knows that like it just hurt her so bad. And then you go in the next episode, after they all survived, the people that survived, at least half of the groups that survived, and you watch episode 3 and you see the old lady like, come on guys, please push the X, let's get all out of here, I give you all my money. And they don't listen. At least like the people that it's like money hungry and they don't care for people. It just hurts. And then let's just make it more worse. And literally in episode 3, she kills herself. Oh my god, let's get out of here. The old lady went up to Gihan and said, hey, I have nothing in this world anymore. I'm old. My ankles doesn't work. Straight out, I cannot help take care of that baby in these games. Straight out, you need to take care of them for me. Please and thank you. Like, please, you're the only hope for the mother and the baby. And he's like, no, I can't. And honestly, we all know what Gihan was thinking, because at least I was thinking that she was kind of like Gihan's mother. It definitely reminded me of his mother. So I don't know. I thought that, but like straight out at the end of it, she kills herself, bro. Like, and you guys remember planning to kill yourself? Go reach out to someone, because that's not right. That's not right. But when you see that, you're like, wow, this is just depressing at this point. Like, might go down as the worst games I ever seen. If they're making an American one, making American Squid Games, honestly, whatever happens in that show, I don't think it could beat this season, because it has betrayal. It has straight out, people killing themselves. It has so much stuff that happens in the real world, and that kind of sucks too, because this is why I like the Squid Games too. It's just because it shows how human works, and it shows how different humans, what they do to each other and what they do to themselves. And in this show, this season, It shows them all of it, like every single moment of it, and it's just so sad to see all these deaths and stuff. And you even see where good people turns into bad people, like the front man. Straight out, the front man was a good person, and then he became the front man because of the games and the people around him. And Gihan is the one that said, yeah, no, bro, you don't need to be the monster, and he even showed him. Now, I ain't gonna get that far to that point, but like a great representation for that, 333 from season 2 and to the episode 5 of Squid Games of season 3. Straight out, he was a good person. He was nice. He was like, oh my god, my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend is here. Like, straight out, I gotta protect her. Like, and plus she's pregnant. And then you go to the finale episode and you sit there and you're like, wow, he really changed. And like, he was such a guy that wanted to take care of his baby to him. Now, to the final episode, wants to kill his baby for more money. I said, wow. At that point, that's just sad. Honestly, it was just so sad to see that. Like, come on, a father changing into trying to get more money. It's just depressing. It's so depressing in that stuff. And the thing is, the story was amazing too. Like, you rarely get so much character development in it to a point where you could actually, when they die, you feel so bad for them. Even 333, you can actually feel bad for 333, even though mainly it was his fault that they all died. All died, including Gihan. Oh, Gihan, 4, 5, 6, dead. It's like saying you're killing off Luke Skywalker of a universe, bro. How? How do you want to kill Gihan? And the thing is, even though I hate that they kill him off, the director did amazing. The director did so good of killing that guy off to a point is I hate it and love it. Like, there's a lot of shows that when they kill off their main character, they really don't. Like Dexter, look at Dexter, and how they kill him off was stupid, and how they ended it off more was stupid in season 8. They did it in New Blood too. And you know, even though people say Dexter's one of the greatest TV shows of all time, including Doctor Who and Supernaturals and Stranger Things, you know, The Boys, Invincible, right? Including those, like, they sometimes have the worst endings, the bad ending when they ended off their show. And honestly, how they end off this was perfect. How they kill off this main character, it kind of shows the character how he could change. He changed the frontman by killing himself. Because straight out, the frontman thought he's about to become him, because reality, it kind of looked like he was trying to get him to become a frontman. But reality, he kind of showed the frontman that you can be good in this world still. And you don't need to, be a horse, because he literally says, most iconic thing you can hear, like I Am Iron Man, you can hear from very popular heroes and characters. He literally says, we're not horses, we are humans. Oh, what a callback to season 1, because that the frontman says you guys are like horses, but we bet on humans. When you see that, when you think that, and when he said that, we all know the frontman, and the frontman was actually tearing up, was kind of crying. You know what I mean? He was like, "Oh wow, he showed me wrong, and now I kind of feel bad." And honestly, and even with that too, he literally showed Gihan. He honored Gihan by visiting his daughter in Los Angeles of California. And that's how it connects to American Squid Games. He went to Los Angeles, California, I think a couple months after his death, and brought his suit, his 456 suit, with all of Gihan's money to honor Gihan. And honestly, I respect him on that part. Frontman, I don't think Frontman is a total, mean guy, because honestly, I do believe he has some good. I think he actually has some good in his side. But honestly, how they did it was Frontman was pretty awesome. How they kill off the characters was sad, but in such a great way where you could hate it kind of, but at the same time you can't really get mad at it, because they actually ended off a character a lot better than a lot of other TV show and movies can. So honestly, that was such the greatest thing of it. Now getting to the worst part about it is that the only thing I hate about it is that the detective didn't do nothing. I mean, straight out, the character did nothing. Like, The detective was on a hunt for the island, and it took him 5-6 days. And then when he got on the island, he just looked at his brother. He said, "Why?" And he looks at him. They look at each other, and nothing happens. 6 months later, a couple months later, he has an apartment. He's not a detective anymore. He's living his life. What are you now? You're just gonna forget about your brother after you were straight out looking for him for years, and oh yeah, I want to just forget about him. And then he gets a baby. The baby 222, the winner of Squid Games. The baby does win. He gets the baby and the freaking money. That is just crazy. Crazy for that character. Like, straight out, it took him years to find it, and the other guy that helps him out, did it under two freaking days. 2 freaking days to let everyone know about it. Like, he should have been a detective the whole entire time, not this guy. What a loser. So detective was just the worst part of the story, but the rest, the guard, the other, okay, 2-2 did survive, but there was another player that survived. I think 156 survived, and he actually got to see his daughter, his cancer daughter. She did survive too. That story was pretty good too. I think all the stories was good, side stories was good, except for the detective, because I think that was kind of lame. I don't think there was any point of even, giving the guy a story if he's not gonna do anything about it. So, yeah. But honestly, this is one of the greatest seasons of all time of all shows I ever watched, mentally at least. Like, it really got me thinking crazy. I'm like, oh my god, what the fudge, bro? Like, about to make me cry, but can't make me cry because I'm in shock. Like, it is a good show. But if you guys enjoyed this YouTube video of me, like, straight out not mumbling, but like talking about Squid Games, how they ended up, and hearing my opinion on it too, hit the sub and hit the like. And yes, this is a 9 out of 10 movie. If you guys want to know my review on it, it's a 9 out of 10. I give it my reason of my non-spoiler review. Honestly, it was the games that kind of ruined it. Like, the games kind of sucked. Like, the hide and seek one was okay. Straight out of what was it called? Oh, jump rope was like boring as hell, and then the last game was decent too, but like not the greatest, honestly. So that's only why it's a 9 out of 10. But still, generally, it's a good show. But if you guys enjoyed this YouTube video, hit the sub, hit the like, and see you guys next time. Peace.